Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Today, both in Nifty and Bank Nifty, we had only one proper trading opportunity, that too on the put side. In the morning, Bank Nifty from the upper level, it gave an opportunity on the put option side, and later point of day, it was just consolidating within a range, trapping both call option and put option buyers, just eating their premium. That too today is expiry, right? So for me, this was the only trading opportunity in the market. In Nifty also, after giving a false breakout, there was continuous momentum towards the downside. This move was to remove weak players who entered buy position yesterday. Later point of day, market just consolidated within a range. If you remember in our yesterday analysis video, while speaking about Nifty, my view was bearish. I said this is an important resistance level. Even if market breaks this level, I expect a momentum towards the downside. That is why in Nifty, we planned for a put option trade. So the same thing has happened today, and even in Bank Nifty, my view was bearish. Today, in our private Telegram group, the first thing that we did as soon as the market opened is somewhere around 9:20, I discussed about important resistance and support level both for Nifty and Bank Nifty. After this, somewhere close to 10 o'clock, I shared this 2.5 minute video explaining my view about the market. Sure, I shared all the logic behind why from the upper level, Bank Nifty has a potential of moving towards the downside and reaching the support level which we discussed. Along with Bank Nifty, I spoke about a stock which is HDFC Bank. I said as of now, HDFC Bank is from the support, it is moving towards the upside, but at some point of time from the upper zone, HDFC Bank will start reversing. This will support Bank Nifty's momentum towards the downside. One more stock which I spoke about was Reliance Industry. I said Reliance has given a breakout, but there is a possibility that market can reverse after creating a false breakout. If this kind of correction happens in Reliance Industry, this will support Nifty's movement also towards the downside. In Nifty also, I had explained from the upper level, we can see a correction towards the downside. Now, as per our expectation, from the upper level, Nifty has fallen, and Bank Nifty also, it was just consolidating within this range, and later we could see a fall. A biggest contributor for Bank Nifty's fall is HDFC Bank. Morning I had explained, right? If HDFC Bank move towards the upside, from the upper level, it will start moving towards the downside. This will support Bank Nifty's move. Same thing has happened. And Reliance also, it gave a false breakout. After that, there was a continuous momentum towards the downside. Later, it just consolidated within a range. If Reliance had retested and moved towards the downside, even in Nifty, we could have expected a bigger momentum today. From the upper level, Bank Nifty moved towards the downside, took support exactly near the level which we discussed. After that, it just ended up in consolidation. Anyone who exited the trade here, they would have booked decent profit in the market. Today, Nifty, Bank Nifty, Reliance Industry and HDFC Bank all has moved as per our prediction. Now let us see how we can plan our day for tomorrow. Now since tomorrow is Nifty expiry, let's discuss about that first. This is a 1 hour time frame chart. Here you can see this trend line has been acting as a good resistance, and this trend line on a 1 hour time frame or daily time frame is acting as a good support. Now previously Nifty created a double top and there has been continuous momentum towards the downside. During this downtrend, all the buyers in the market, they would have exited. Now from 3 days, Nifty continuously started moving towards the upside. Today it has closed flat, or we can say red, minus 17 points. So at this upper level, buyers have become weak. Now if you draw Fibonacci from swing high to swing low, you would notice that at this upper level, 22,300 area, this is where we are seeing sellers pressure. So my personal opinion is, as long as market comes out of this zone, looking for a call option trade is not a good idea. Here market has created a low, right? It has created a high. If it wants to move towards the upside, it might create a higher low, removing all the weak sellers. Later, it can move towards the upside. That time, maybe we can be looking for a call option. But at the current level, planning for a call, according to me, is not a good idea. Let me switch to 15 minutes time frame. The Fibonacci level what we have drawn is valid. Now let's say tomorrow Nifty opened flat or it opened gap up. Even if it gives a breakout, I'm not interested in a call option trade, because there is no stop loss hunting level towards the upside. Yes, today evening we'll be getting CPI inflation data from US market. Let's say market treated that as positive. Because of that, our market opened with a bigger gap up. At that time, the psychology will change. Then we will consider 0.618 level as a resistance. If market corrects from here, we will see how this level is acting as support. From here, if you're getting any bullish sentiment, we'll be looking for a call, because from the upper level continuously, if the market falls, people who entered put option, easily they will make profit. Of course, during this gap up, anyone who's entered put option, they will end up in loss. But early morning who enters put option at the upper level, they will easily make profit. The market might not allow retail traders to make profit that easily. So after some correction, again it can reverse. Especially it is expiry, it can trap both call option and put option buyers. As long as there is a consolidation near this upper resistance area and market gives a breakout, that is when we can look for a call, because considering this as resistance, many people would enter put, placing their stop loss here. To hunt the stop loss, market can reach the next target, which is 22,415. Without consolidation, if it gives a breakout, there is a chance of reversal. This is my view about Bank Nifty in terms of call option. Now for a put option trade, what we can do is we can draw a trend line like this. Let's say market open flat or gap down. Immediately I'll not be planning for a put. We will wait for some time for market to retest. After retesting, if market is showing any bearish sentiment, that is when I'll plan for a put option trade, where our next target will be 22,040 level. Now this becomes very crucial zone or deciding zone in the market. Market is created a low, a high. If it moves down, this becomes the higher low. Then it can start moving towards the upside up to 0.618 level if the buyers are strong. If buyers get activated here, they can push the market towards the upside, trapping all the put option buyers. Okay, so this becomes the crucial zone in the market. So it becomes very important that we mark this level on the chart. In case market opens with a gap down, breaking this trend line, immediately we should not plan for a put. We will wait for some time. Later, if market is showing any bearish sentiment with small stop loss, we will plan for a put option trade in Nifty. In terms of Nifty, this is my view. Just like today, tomorrow also we will discuss about important resistance and support level both for Nifty and Bank Nifty in our private Telegram group. Based on where the market opens, we will analyze both Nifty and Bank Nifty chart during the live market and try to find any decent trading opportunity. Now this is about Nifty. Let's look into Bank Nifty. Traders, this is chart of Bank Nifty daily time frame. Here continuously this trend line is acting as support where buying pressure is building, and this area is where sellers are continuously pushing the market towards the downside. So this is the demand zone and this is the supply zone. Now recent 3 days, what has happened? From the demand zone, Bank Nifty moved towards the upside. It held on to the upper level, but it did not give any strong closing today to confirm that buying pressure can continue. Where the market is facing resistance. Market is facing resistance near 48,000, which is a psychological level. Now one interesting thing that you will see when you open Bank Nifty, next week expiry data is 48,000 call option has the highest number of open interest. That means people are considering this area as resistance. The change in open interest also is more here. Just look at other strike prices. It is not even 50% of this. So people are considering this area as an important resistance level in the market. Now on the put option side, highest number of open interest is at 48,000 itself. But this is just half of call option side. So put option writers are not considering 48,000 as a immediate support. If the market decides to trap call option writers, it has to move above 48,000 level. If it wants to trap put option writers, it has to trade below 48,000 level. Now going back to the chart, you will see today's high and today's low. This can be our deciding range in the market before our market decides where it wants to move next. Panic will start when market breaks this level or if it goes above 48,000 level also. Now let me switch to 15 minutes time frame. Now on 15 minutes time frame, what you will see, market is in a downtrend. Now here we have a trend line. This trend line is acting as a support. 48,000, I'm considering this as resistance. You can also consider this area as resistance. Now as long as Bank Nifty is just consolidating within this zone, I feel it is better that we avoid taking any fresh positions. Because until 10 a.m., 11 a.m., many people might not add fresh positions. That too, tomorrow we will get CPI inflation data, right? Based on that, where the market opens, then people will decide what can be the next resistance or support. If CPI data doesn't have any effect, people will wait until 10, 11. Based on that, they will plan their next support and resistance. Here at this upper level, if market is holding on to this range for longer duration and if it gives a breakout with small stop loss here, we can look for a call, because many times this level is tested, psychological level is broken, stop loss is small. If the market moves towards the upside, these areas will be our next target. Same way, after consolidation, if Bank Nifty shows any bearish setup, then with small stop loss we will plan for a put. These levels can be our target towards the downside. In both the situation, for a breakout setup, stop loss is small, or for a breakdown setup, stop loss is going to be small. This might be the only opportunity for us as of now, or else we have to wait for market to come out of today's range. At the upper level, if it gives a breakout, if it opens with gap down, at the lower level if it gives a breakdown, here we will have an opportunity on the put side with small stop loss. On the call side we will have with small stop loss. Now already next week premiums are high because today only Bank Nifty expiry is over. Let market decide where it wants to move next. Based on that, we will wait and patiently look for opportunity. Also, we will discuss about the resistance and support. Based on that also, we can decide what to do next. Alright. This is my view about Bank Nifty as of now. Tomorrow it's going to be a wait and watch situation. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you think this content will be useful for your friends, please share it with them. Now that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.